Are you tired of the same old pro wrestling? Then check out the amazing action on Powerslam.tv, the biggest indie pro wrestling channel in the world. Get over 4,000 hours of the best pro wrestling events from over 110 of the biggest names in the industry from over 15 countries around the globe. Get your free trial today at Powerslam.tv.
What's going on, guys? This is Talking Bullshit with Dan Evans. I've given up with the Talking Wrestling now. This is never wrestling related. Anyway, we didn't literally. What the fuck was that?
Splashback. You have an energy drink in your eye.
Yes, it fucking hurts. I know that for sure. Right there.
Yeah, so we'll keep buying.
Sometimes it's really loud. You know what? The sheer amount of times that I changed that sensitive during that fucking Popeye.
So I'll do this one-eyed.
Oh my god, that is legit. That is the best Popeye person I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know his catchphrase. Give me his catchphrase.
Like something like. Oh, I don't think he has a.
He doesn't go, what's up, that?
It's like he literally
I can't do that.
Just murmurs. He murmurs in a high pitched voice. He just goes.
What's
that?
We've got any spinach? I mean, I could like crush a can of spinach and have some of that. Oh, fucking hell.
I've got some noodle loops out over there. If you want to pull that, you want to get.
No, I'll just be one-eyed for the rest of this.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be drinking more of what just causes you eye damage?
Don't eyeball Paula into the eye.
Fair enough.
So we've been talking for 2 minutes, or we just been blind?
Yeah, which is
sounds like
actually this is the most PG injury that I've ever done with you and on that.
I opened it with going, fuck my eye.
Actually, yeah, that went pretty quickly to be fair.
Alright, let's get down to business. Get out. So yeah, where were we? Ted Bundy. Oh wait, we started it, didn't we? We started talking. And then I realised.
And then you made me do the intro.
It'd be proper weird if we just started fading in as mid-conversation because the things we talked about before.
Do that. Why can't we do that?
We could do. I mean, we could also have a message from our sponsors. Do you have any sponsors?
I mean, I work in partnership with Turnbuckle TV.
We work in partnership with Turnbuckle TV.
And Power Slam TV, who's always like a little promo at the start of my videos.
See, we've got sponsors. I'm sponsored by Synergenetics. For your personal training needs, go to synergenetics.co.uk.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. I'm still waiting for a paid interview, so as soon as that comes out, I can start thinking about quitting life and doing this, of course. Yeah. I said that.
It'd be good if you can make this your full time.
That is the aim at the end of the day. It's going to be fucking difficult because at the moment I only do I'm going through a phase at the moment where I'm trying to sort of like readjust my entire office at home to make it more. Sorry, you're there.
My eyes fucked up.
Yeah, I'm going through this thing where I'm trying to make my calling thing at home more suitable. At the moment, it is not suitable at all. Yeah. Then once I do that, I'm going to start doing more then. But at the moment, it's just interviews, and they only happen obviously at shows, so it's quite difficult to.
You have weekly interviews, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I try to. I won't be. This one, Jess Clyde, and whoever else I do say will be my last ones.
Grab Natalie, she's...
Until, yeah, I'll probably apologise actually. And we'll be my last one until August because I'm going to Wales for 2 weeks, which is why I'm trying to do so many now. Yeah. Because I think that if I do one now, that'll give myself a week, but then what? You know?
Well, I'll do one now.
Yeah.
I'll sort my match out, then I might do another one later.
That'll be perfect. You know what?
I'll change my shirt so it looks like it wasn't the same day.
But they don't I actually know, but they won't know with the background because all they see is a white background.
Yeah.
So, genius.
Just put your shirt, flip it the other way so it's a black t-shirt.
Yes, that'll be really uncomfortable though. So
we may need to cut this bit out because we are onto our cunning scheme. Or we swap shirts.
Yours would be like a dress on me. You are 5 times the size, and it's all pure bulk. That's the thing. You're 5 times my size. This wouldn't fit you. It'd be way too small for you. You would rip this shirt.
Yeah. Actually, it's small, isn't it?
This is the smallest.
I used to wear a small one of that just to make it look bigger.
Oh God!
It doesn't fit at all. It cuts all the circulation off my arm.
Yeah, you do. It is important when you're wrestling to have, you
gotta look big.
Yeah, you gotta look big, and you've got to be able to move your arms. What are you covering your eyes for?
I don't want to get blinded again.
Actually, I'm going to go and get my drink over there. Come first.
Cool.
It was a fucking long ass trip up here, man.
2.5 hours?
Closer to 3.5 actually. I set off at 8:30 in the morning, right? I stopped around where Charlie lives to take him basically.
You should pick me up. I literally live around the corner from Charlie.
I would have if you'd have told me. Basically.
Yeah, I don't know. That would actually be cool. I mean, I hate driving to shows.
Well,
we could have done one of these in the car.
I'll tell you.
Ride along.
I'll tell you what. Next time that I come here, we will sort out that I'll pick you up on the way. Fuck you. That I will pick you up on the way, and we can do like a weird thing
Sounds
in the
good.
car.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, that's doing really dope.
Oh, boss. Tom's road rage.
Oh, there was so much of that.
Oh, really? You get angry?
I do have a slight reputation to uphold in the motor out the window when I'm with you with my interviews I've done with you and Natalie.
Hey, I'm nothing but a saint to me as interviews. I don't think I've said anything offensive. Because I have to be a good boy.
You don't have to be a good boy yet. You only need to be a quote good boy because of your bookings in wrestling. That's it. For this,
when I quit wrestling, we'll do one, and it'll be the most offensive thing ever. I'm gonna get fired from work. I'm gonna be blacklisted from life.
Oh please! I'll be have to do that now.
I'll be blocked off for Facebook. There'll be several Facebook posts slating Dan. That's my dream. That's the dream.
You know you have made it when you're publicly despised on all social media.
Just bury everyone in wrestling. Just bury them all.
Anyway.
And we're back! The energy drink has kicked in. I've got too much energy.
Oh, of course you didn't realise that.
And let's do this.
Last time you had that did not go for
No, it didn't, did it? So yeah, we're back, and we have to cut loads out because Tom slated things, but it doesn't matter. We moved on. Tom, stop digging yourself holes.
I should really shut the fuck up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably. And we're back because Tom has slated more things, so we had to cut more stuff out. This interview was 6 hours long.
I just talk shit about everyone, mate. And actually, I have learned at the last show here when I was interviewing Jade and Alexis Falcon, and then half the other members of the roster, the camera died, and so the solution is to be in charge as it films.
That's perfect.
So we can go for as long. We can go now technically for about I think about 8 hours until the memory card gets full.
We just put the memory card back in there, copy it over, and continue.
Actually, at some point, I'm going to get a camcorder with 2 memory card slots. So as soon as one field it goes on to the next one.
So cool, huh?
And then so we literally could go on for like other fucking. We literally do this for a day.
We should get 2 cameras, so then we can just do. I'm gonna go over here. I'm high as fuck.
You know what I was going to do? Right? I'm really annoyed now. I've got a very small tabletop tripod. I don't remember, and I've got a phone mount for it. I should have put that there, like I said, for like phone angle.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Damn.
So that it's unnecessary. We don't actually need.
We don't need to, but it would have been just a nice little sort of multi-camera thing. Even though it would have been fucking impossible to get anything.
Just keep turning. Well, it's better for when you cut it because you just swap the camera angle.
Oh yeah. Actually, we could have that. Actually, no, that's too much effort. I can't be bothered to do that. Actually, just recording. I'm trying to make sure the audio is actually.
Oh, there's so many weird buttons.
Oh, mate, you get used to it. You do get used to it. It's so weird, though. Testing. No sounds coming through. That makes me a tad nervous. Wait, is that actually plugged in? I love tech issues. That's probably because that's not actually plugged in all the way.
That makes sense.
Hello, testing. Sound, finally. That's nice, that is recording. That's always nice. This makes me so nervous because when the waves get so low, I always think it's actually picking us up. So I always get really, really nervous. I'm sure it is.
Why don't we just get really, really close?
Hello, Talking Wrestling. How are you doing? What are you wearing?
Dan Evans, what was that sort of ASMR sort of the thing that makes me want to crawl out my skin and die.
We could do that.
What? Just an hour of wrestling ASMR.
We'll just talk really sensually
for an hour. Actually, I was speaking to Charlie in the car, and he dared me to do all my intros today in an American accent.
Can you hold one up for?
I think I can. I started when we were in the car, right, just casually slipping into a American accent without even trying.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it is like this accent is absolute shit. Like it is a really crap American accent, but it's the best thing that I can do, basically. So.
It sounds very similar to your normal voice.
What's that?
It sounds like your normal voice right now.
I think that's why I find it so easy to do it, to do this kind of accent, because there's not much different. I mean, I could be absolutely butchering this for all I know, but you know.
You just sound exactly the same.
Great, that's what I want to hear. Do an accent and it don't sound any
Maybe
different.
you just sound American normally.
To be honest, I wouldn't complain about that. They've got the third best accent behind Scotland and Irish people.
Oh no, like I can't understand the Scottish or Irish accent.
I can't understand the word they say, but I fucking love the accent. That's the thing. It's a great accent.
Australian, that's where it's at.
That is a good accent.
Australian girls are really attractive. Australian men are really attractive. No,
Australian men are really
like all. I don't know because I've only been to Australia once, but Australian men are all in boss shape, have a nice tan.
That's such an odd thing.
Australian women are in boss shape, have a boss tan.
Don't give me PG, please.
Australian people are attractive, considering you're descendants from criminals as well.
I'm Carl.
Hi, I'm Yana.
Alright, I'm Carl.
Look, everyone look at her tan. That's the best tan I've ever seen.
It's fake.
It doesn't look fake, that's the thing.
Oh, thank you.
Like, now when you said it's fake, I'm trying to pick its flaws so you can see a bit.
It doesn't look fake, to be honest. No, it doesn't look fake.
No, it looks proper real.
I mean,
I'm
then
just
that's
here to see what questions you ask.
Oh, God, blimey. Well, it won't be anything.
So far, we've buried everyone. So we have to cut out the first 20 minutes because it's just him burying women.
How long do these take?
They can take anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour and a half.
Oh,
It basically depends how much you've got to talk about. Some interviews I do are so short.
Shawshank, that's boss.
yeah, no, it's great, isn't it?
Stop being cool.
Isn't that state?
It's from a movie.
Shawshank State Prison. I'm a bit scared to this.
Have you never seen Shawshank Redemption?
No.
Oh, God.
I feel like I'm really
One of
offending
the
people.
greatest movies of all time.
Okay, Tom, what are you doing tonight?
I am driving 4 hours
That makes you
back
sound
home.
like a Peter, okay?
Hey, he's 21.
What are you doing tonight?
He's 21, it's fine. If he's 15, hey,
He's
Tom.
21?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's the same age as Lewis.
You're like younger, I don't know why.
How old do you think I was? Just a curiosity.
19. I don't know,
That's,
16
that's
years,
not
so-
cheap, actually. I have been told by people that I look 12, so I'll take
Hey,
it.
man, I thought you were younger than you are.
22, so
Like,
nobody knows.
you're old as shit, aren't you? You're like 26 or something, aren't you?
Like, yeah.
Ladies, man, done.
42. I thought you were like really young.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not 15 anymore.
I know.
So I'm getting close.
Don't get excited, Tom. She's not 15 anymore.
Fuck
off.
Didn't stop me from pulling.
Oh God. Get dark. Get dark.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
I think it's on before the interval.
Yeah.
After the interval.
Really?
Yeah, so it's going to be like 5 o'clock in it.
Just come after your match. Yeah. Who are you wrestling? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you planned it or?
Yeah.
How long you got?
13 minutes.
13 minutes.
Here, it's not like 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Is that including his promo?
Times.
Is that including his promo?
You're coming in the match as well. You're not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You've got to.
I'm not coming in.
You're not in the match. You can just chat about
Yeah, but I'm not coming in. I'm not coming. No.
Stop being so difficult to work with, Dan.
When are you doing the interviews?
What's that?
Well, we kind of just started ours, but George join it. George just tag in. We'll do it together.
Yeah. We really do need
more content, doesn't he?
need three
Okay,
chairs in there. He
so-
doesn't really want me there, need the two of us.
Tom, you can be a gentleman and give her your chair. And you
Okay,
can-
I'll see, I'm out. That's my job, easy. I'm out too.
just me and you will do one.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi,
It's nice to see
I'm
you.
Rihanna.
You're
Nice to meet
right,
you.
yeah. Oh, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a really good, successful music career. I don't like
Okay.
to talk about it.
You look
But
a
I
lot
do.
different in person.
Oh, you're a
You still
racist?
speak to Chris Brown?
No, he beat me up, didn't he?
Oh, damn. What a dick.
Oh, I mean, I'm an independent woman, and he just didn't like that.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at your colour compared to mine.
Yeah, mine's natural. You're so dark.
I am. Hey!
Should apologise.
I feel like I've got sweaty armpits. Sorry, guys. What's the interview today?
So, tell me about yourself. How did you get into the wacky world of wrestling?
Wow. No, what? No, seriously, like, what is it?
How did you get into a wacky world of wrestling?
Well,
I feel today we bonded the most.
yeah. Rihanna and Cole.
Yeah. I'm meant to be a good boy, so I can't talk about that. So, let's start again. Welcome to Talking Wrestling. We're here with Jessica Light.
Talking bullshit, get it going.
Fuck you, Tom. Get out. I'm kicking you out of your own interview. Get out.
Adios.
Au revoir. Ciao.
Welcome to Talking Wrestling. Here's Jessica Light. I'm Dan Evans, and we're going to talk some shit. So, how's life?
I actually need
That's yours,
that's mine. Fuck's sake. Oh god, I need to stop swearing.
You just cannot say things inappropriately, can you?
No.
She has some really cute cats, so.
I do. I have like no filter, which is strange because my Instagram's like full of filters. Yeah, what were we doing?
So, you got loads of pictures of your cats on your phone. How many
Yeah.
cats you got?
Quite too many. I'm actually needing to change my wrestling name.
How
I
come?
don't like my wrestling name anymore.
How come you chose Jessica Light?
So basically, when I needed to pick a wrestling name, my cat of like 16 years died. But like I was like homeless for like 3 weeks, and I couldn't go back home. It's a long story. So my cat that I'd had since I was 9 was still at my mum's.
Yeah.
So like she died when I was like away and I couldn't see her. So I was like really upset because I couldn't even say goodbye.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, what can I do to get like? I was like thinking of a tattoo, and I was like, oh, wrestling's like my thing. And then I was like, oh, I could call myself Jessica, like my cat. And then Light comes from like I like Japanese anime, so there's like Yagami in Death Note. Have you seen Death
Oh,
Note?
yeah.
So I was like, oh, I really like L, but Jessica L didn't make sense. And I was like, oh, what about Jessica Light? And then I was like, oh, Jessica Light, and that was it. And in my mind at the time, I was like, oh, I could call my finisher Lights Out. And when it comes to the ring, people would be like, oh, let there be light. And I'm like, oh my god, what was I thinking?
You're
Like,
a-
do you know what I mean? It's
You're a
like,
proper big wrestling fan, weren't you?
yes, I am.
Can
Still
tell.
am, but no, I don't actually like my wrestling name anymore. But then Hannah's like a really rubbish name.
Really?
It's like, what name can I have?
I like the name Hannah.
I don't like it.
See, no one likes their own name. I hate my name.
Yeah. I have a sister called Megan. I was like, why didn't you call me Megan?
Oh, that's a
Megan's
terrible
so-
name. Megan's
I like the
an
name
aw-
Megan.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, Megan's awful.
People, I could like come to the ring and be like, oh, the Meg. But I'm not a shark. Yeah.
You can tell you're a wrestling fan because you all have these mad ideas.
Yeah.
So you would be... Would you keep Jessica, maybe?
Maybe starting it to Jess and then slowly just be like,
Jay.
yeah.
J-Light.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, you
God.
could have a rapper gimmick.
I can't rap though.
Give us your best rap.
Oh no, I can't
Come on,
rap. I
come on.
actually can't rap.
Have you ever tried?
No, because I can't.
See, how would you know if you haven't tried?
It's like I can't swim, but I know I can't swim without even trying. Right, so I had eczema when I was a kid, right? So when everyone used to go to school and go in the buses to the swimming baths, I could go, but then my eczema would flare up. And then eventually it got so bad I couldn't go to swimming anymore. I keep doing that, I'm falling. And then I just never got to learn. And then, oh my god, so one time we were on holiday, I think it was in Ibiza when I was like 9, and I went on a lilo and I went too far out to sea and I drifted like all the way out and I was like, oh shit, I can't swim. So like, my brother had to come on a peddler and rescue me. Yeah, I can't swim. But I can do loads of like pull-ups, but I just can't swim.
I mean, pull-up situations probably aren't as useful as swimming situations.
Maybe in wrestling though, it's like more apt.
But
so.
in life, you know, if you like, how many times do you have to do a pull-up to save your life? Have you ever fallen
Well,
off
you
a
know,
cliff?
if I was off a cliff,
Yeah.
I could like pull myself up.
But there's more swimming situations, really.
But I don't like the sea, so I'm not going to go in the sea.
That's true.
Like,
We're not going to drink your drink, Tom. All you've done for 25 minutes is complain. You're like my girlfriend. Cut that one out. Don't grass.
What else?
So, you don't like your wrestling name. Do you still like wrestling?
Oh, I love wrestling. Yeah.
You don't hate it yet?
No, not yet.
How long have you been doing this for?
I had my first pro match last June. I don't really count anything before that.
How come you don't count anything before that?
Because I was at a really shit school.
What school was that, by the way? Come on, better stop burying people.
Can confirm. Oh, yeah. But you know, with Zach and JD now, and they're like the best.
Yeah, Zach taught me.
But I mean, if it wasn't for the shit school, I wouldn't have been driven to Zach and JD. So really, the best thing to come out of there was them being really horrible. So.
Like, how did you decide to go to the school you originally went to?
So after I was like homeless, I was like crashing at a friend's for like 3 months, and then like I moved to like where I am now because it was cat friendly. Obviously, I like cats. I had a cat, Bruce, who's like passed away now. Anyway, so I was like watching WWE, and I just thought, oh shit, I really still want to do this. And like I actually went to go to a wrestling school when I was like 18 or 19. Again, I'm not going to name who it was. But I like messaged the promoter and was like, hi, I'm interested in joining your wrestling school. I live in Oral near Wigan. Oh shit, that's probably going to give away who school that is. But I was like, I have to leave like an hour early because I have to get a last train home. And I think I was like 17. And the promoter was like, oh, you can crash at mine. And I was like,
Oh
it's a
god,
bit
the creepy
weird,
world
like,
of wrestling.
And at the time I was like, now I look back and think, but at the time I was like, I just felt a bit awkward,
Yeah.
like, and I was like, oh, and it kind of just put me off. And then the promoter kept like messaging me, and I was like, this is getting a bit weird.
That
I'm gonna
sounds
be
like
in this
wrestling,
school,
yeah.
And it just kind of actually put me off wrestling for a while. And then I went to university and blah blah blah. And I don't know, like I still watch wrestling, I still want to do it, and then I don't know. And then one day I just kind of went, oh, I'm gonna try it, and then I tried it, and
You googled them as the closest one you found.
yeah. And Zach and JD's school wasn't open then,
Yeah.
so.
I kind of ended up there.
You kind of just have to have the shit sandwich for a bit, don't you?
I mean, you met some good, nice people there, I'm sure.
One or two.
Yeah, lifelong friends maybe.
No.
See,
No.
when I started my wrestling school, I have lifelong friends on there. I have good experiences. Like, it wasn't all bad. I guess I was lucky in that aspect.
Yeah, I wasn't.
So you had your first pro match.
Creepy promoters, by the way. We do screenshot all the messages you send us, and they are stored. So just be careful. Like I still have every single screenshot.
I'm sure
Never
you
going to use them, but
Yeah.
don't tweet stuff about us because then, like, you know,
you get
you've got enough rope to hang yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Get a lot of creepy wrestlers messaging you as well.
That doesn't bother me because like fucking whatever. It's like just when like promoters of schools and stuff. And I'm not just talking about myself. It's like for other people as well. Like, there's no need to make someone feel uncomfortable.
It's so bad in wrestling, though. So
Yeah, it
bad.
is.
Like I don't know normal life, so I don't know if it's like
Yeah.
my normal life, but in wrestling it's so bad.
I feel like it's because like the people like are weird.
Yeah.
So if they're like they can't speak to girls in normal life, so they have like this weird like, oh, we have wrestling in common. I'll speak to her about wrestling. And it's like
We're not all goblins.
all I want to buy
90%
the
are,
Xbox
yeah.
off.
Are you gonna get any of the fit ones?
I already have a lovely boyfriend.
You got a boyfriend now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. How long have you been together?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, we all want the personal details. Nah, it's best to just keep that distance.
Yeah.
Like, people in wrestling try and wrap that. Because people are horrible. Let's not spread
Is this
lies.
my actual interview, by the way? Is this my actual interview? No. I'll still have a proper one after the match. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that later today then. There's some funny stuff said in this. I'm sick of her, you know. She keeps interfering. Oh my, oh right, okay.
Tags, you're in. You take it over.
Are you for real?
I don't really know what's going on, but I would
Right,
definitely sit next to you.
Natalie, Hannah, Jessica Weiss, talk. Go. Who's after me?
Lewis and Cam and all them. Right, I don't know where you were.
I don't care about them. Fuck her. Fuck her.
I don't really know what we're doing.
I love you really. No, this is breaking kayfabe.
Kayfabe died a long time
Yeah, no.
The first time he ever brought his camera to Wrestle Island, it just died.
But you have like loads of cool clips now. Yeah. You can have like loads of little cool highlights now.
I think the problem when you try to interview people here is you're not like privately in a room where it's quiet. Everyone just comes in and just like.
Your best bet is probably like during the show or after like people's matches because everyone's just like getting ready. I do need to go and plan my match. I do want that. No, I'll just
That's why I'm here.
I don't know. This is Talking Wrestling with Natalie, Jessica Lai, and Dan Evans. This has been one of the most.
Yeah, I mean.
To be fair, this is just normal Wrestle Island interview at this point.
I mean, I've got some free time today.
So have I. I've got no real need to watch show off, so I can. So in theory, I could be here all day doing interviews. That's what I'm need to actually, because this would be my last one.
It'd be nice if you could catch some of the show though.
It would be, yeah. I mean, if it comes to it, I'll just start watching the balcony.
Just pop out there.
I'll just like pop out there and see what's going on, yeah. Anyway, let's actually talk about some sort of stuff, because this is your well, I'd say is it a part 3 or is it a?
We've done 2 solo.
We've done 2 part,
a couple of with Dan.
Yeah, but is this really a proper solo one or not?
It's not going to be solo, let's face it.
Yeah, I will say we are backstage. There's wrestlers over there training, so there's background noise. So yeah.
We now just look like the biggest pervs because we're just staring.
We
at
are
them.
just staring, getting changed. Yeah, I feel like well, I mean, to be fair, they, you know, they brought all their training stuff in the room, but I had my. So it's all their fault, if you know.
I think the reason for people coming here anyway is because the room downstairs is so tiny that they
Yeah.
can't get in. So.
Yeah, you know what? I was hoping this would be a sort of slightly less Wrestle Island-y interview.
Is it okay if you could get that other room with like the pool tables?
That room is open, but the issue is there's only one chair in there. And
you
there's
take these.
I think there's not enough room with all the pool tables in there, because I can't spend hours trying to move them around, because that'll take way too long. So you just have to sort of.
I don't think they'd appreciate you moving them.
Exactly, yeah. Plus, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed in there, because I was speaking to.
I think we used to do meet and greets in there.
Oh yeah.
Like ages ago, like after the shows, and then we stopped doing it. So maybe they didn't like us touching the pool tables.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, maybe they're just like, let's not have those creepy people coming in here and touching them. They'll just shove them in there instead.
Such a way to describe some creepy people. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not in any way ready to communicate with anyone today.
No.
And the bright lights aren't helping me.
Neither am I at all. I can turn off if you want me
It's
to.
okay. It's okay. I've put myself in position now.
Mad dog.
I mean, this isn't really going to be an interesting segment. Maybe we just cut this part out because I'm just.
Not interrupting, am I, Nat?
No, I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. Right
You're just telling stories. It's good.
It's not even stories. It's just sort of just words.
I probably look really hype. I'm not.
Are you guys looking forward to the show? That's all we need to know.
If I can actually really get to watch some of it, then yeah.
I want you in the ring at some point today.
You'll be taking me to the hospital, mate. I'm not doing that for that.
Come out with me.
Oh, yeah, probably. I'm down for that.
You've got the shirt.
I have got the shirt.
Cross Dan's name out. Tom.
Just add a Sharpie, just like just a quick Sharpie, just score like Tom across there. Got with you. Yes, I'm sure Pete would love that. Anyway, let's talk stuff. So you had a have you been up to much in the past weeks after your concussion?
Oh God, I don't. No, I've not been able to work. No.
No, just flat out no.
I've only sort of started venturing out in the past few days.
Oh, right,
It's
yeah.
been hard. So yeah, this is the most I've done.
This is the most you've done.
Yeah.
Are you, like, okay to do this?
What, interview?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to say, and I don't know how it's going to look on camera, but yeah.
It'll look fine.
Yeah. All I need to do is like totally awesome dude, and I think I'm just high.
To be fair, that was a better American accent than I've been trying all day. When I was when me and Charlie were driving down, he said that I should do all my interviews in an American accent for some reason.
Why?
I don't know. Ask him that. And I tried to, but I can't do an American accent. It just sounds like a weird version of my normal voice.
Give it a go, go on.
I can't. What I'd say. Hi, my name's Tom. This is my really shit American accent. This is talking bullshit with one half of the power couple.
It's
Natalie Wild.
slightly American,
Yeah,
and
and
then Tom.
it's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
There are some words I'm really good at and some words I can't say at all. I can't swear in an American accent at all. I can't say shit in an American accent. It doesn't work at all. I've tried it. It doesn't work.
How do they say shit? Like,
I don't know. It does sound different, but the only swear word that I can say with in a different accent is I can say fuck with a really good Scouse accent. It's like fucking hell, fucking hell.
it's the phlegminess,
Isn't it? Is it wrong though?
Can you say chicken?
Chicken. That'll be a no then. Chicken. No, I can't say that.
You kind of had it, you know. All you do is
All you do is like that's all you need for a Scouse accent. A Scouse accent.
I'm not allowed to do a Scouse accent because
Oh, go
Dan
on.
does horrible things on a day.
Oh, go on, try it.
Oh, I nearly killed your laptop. Sorry. No, like he actually puts my underwear in the freezer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he does.
What? That's such an odd way to.
And then one time we was in town and I started doing it as a joke and he ran away from me. He left me. And I had to try and run after him.
Boyfriend of the year. Oh god, that's good.
Apparently
Go
it
on.
makes him want to shoot me in the face. So.
Well then. Go on. You just say one sentence in a Scouse accent, please.
It's too much pressure now.
Go on. Do it.
I'm not too far from Liverpool, so I don't want to offend anyone. Is anyone Scouse around here?
I don't think so. Go on.
It's the pressure. I don't know what to say.
Okay, just say just introduce yourself and just say my name's Natalie Wild. This is talking wrestling, something like that, I don't know, talking bullshit, whatever you want to say. Just literally, just say whatever you want to say in a sort of Scouse-like accent.
I don't know why he's so fascinated to hear this.
Well, it's because it's what you said about Dan hating it that makes me curious. Is it really that bad?
It's not me. It's just the accent in general. He hates it.
Oh god, I really want to hear your Scouse accent.
Even if anyone else did it, no, not just me. Like,
Seriously, he just hates Scouse accent. He is Scouse.
yeah, but when he speaks, he's not that Scouse, is he? Let's be honest. Only when he says card.
Cad.
Or whatever he says, can I pay by card? Or whatever it is that he says. That's when it comes a little bit Scouse.
I didn't know that there's a Scouse word and way to say cad. What is cad? There's no way to. There's no.
Card. So pay by card. But
Yeah.
he's like card.
Oh, cat.
Yeah. I don't know.
That strikes me as more of an Irish way to say that. You know,
I think he puts it on purpose. I think he does it just to say a bit.
Cat.
But then he wasn't born there, was he? So
That's true, actually.
it's
Wait,
forgiven.
I didn't thought it was.
No,
Oh, okay. What do I know?
he's American.
He's American.
How did you not know this? Has he not told you?
No.
He's got an American passport and a British passport.
Wait, so he is American by
He was
Jesus.
born in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. You learn something new every day. So, blimey. So, okay. So he's the first American guest or American guest I've had on the show. That's nice. Blimey, learn something new every day. It's going to get very, very noisy in here, isn't it?
Yeah, Dan is a real American.
Dan is a real American. I know, I'm going to make him sing the Hulk Hogan theme song when he gets something to do this. I'm sure he'll love me for it. Yeah, to point out, this is going to fall apart pretty quickly because there's all of them doing stuff over there. It is very distracting doing this backstage. This does need to be in a much quieter area, really.
Any more questions before I...
Any more questions?
Skedaddle?
Let's see. Oh yeah, you recently won the CPW Linear Women's Champion, Queen of the Galaxy, something like
I
that.
won the Queen of the Galaxy tournament and I won the CPW Linear Women's Championship, which is supposed to be like the best of the best.
Yeah. Yeah. So what exactly do you think that'll be like going forward? Because now there's two main female titles in CPW, and I know that I think you said that they were supposed to be unified at the end of it, and of course they weren't.
Maybe they're going to toy with the idea of having two separate divisions, maybe.
Yeah.
Because they did the brand split thing, didn't they, where they had prime time and next gen. So
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
whether they're going to play with that, or maybe at some point they will put them together. But right
Yeah.
now, I don't think they're going to do that immediately because obviously there's two separate champions that have earned it and deserve it.
That's true. Yeah. So that's all. I
don't really want to go wrestle Lucy. I like her, and we've done it before, and I'd like to do it again, but I mean,
I think.
I just feel mean.
I think.
I feel too mean. Everyone really likes her, and they do like me, but then it just kind of it comes off as like someone has to be like the one that is kind of like the bad side of the situation, and I don't like that. It's not fair.
Yeah. I think there's
It kind of, the crowd kind of feels torn because they don't know who they want to support.
Yeah.
Like you originally said, if you was going to watch the match, she would have been like...
I would just sat at the back having sort of midlife crisis, not knowing who to cheer on.
I said to her though, I said, I really wish we could work together, like maybe we could be like doing some cool tag team stuff or something.
Yeah.
As a joke I said it, I was like, that'd be cool.
I think that the problem is that I'm going to turn this a bit because I think it's going to be really difficult to pick up over all that shit's going on over there. I think the biggest issue is that there's only two regular members of the CPW female division now. There's Lucy, and I know Tori
I don't know what's going on with her, but I'm not sure.
She's left now. I was told by her dad. I don't know. So there's only like you and Lucy now who are regulars. So I mean, there's people like Sarah and not Lucy, and Luna Rocks who come sometimes, but there's no other regular members of the female roster like you and Lucy. So
that's the weird thing, because I don't know what they're going to do with it.
yeah, like I've got no issue. I mean, they can have as many titles as they want. Obviously, it's their promotion, but I think they've got a bit too many. Like it's like,
I actually don't know what titles to do have. I know there's a lot, but I'm not sure which one's which.
yeah, well, no, there's a CPW Women's title, there's a CPW Women's Lineal title.
Heavyweight, lineal heavyweight.
Yeah. Then there's the Godiva one, the Hack and Purr one, the light heavyweight lineal, something like that. So there's.
They got rid of certain ones. I don't know. Do they still have next gen championship?
Actually, that might be what the heavyweight one is. Yeah, I think.
Shows what I know, don't I? Because I know they had a triple threat title, but I don't think that exists now either. So I think that's now Godiva.
I think I've only heard them mention that title once, and that was like maybe one of the first shows there. I'm not going to mention.
I don't think that's there anymore.
Yeah. It is really hard. Why don't we end this here? Because we can't. There's. Yeah. So what? So yeah, we'll see a bit. I'll back with some proper interviews later. Hopefully. Peace out.
Do you want to talk about wrestling? I might get angry and start burying
I mean, to be fair, if people want a podcast with wrestling, they can watch my 38 other ones. So, you know. Actually, no, 38 minus 5, because I've never spoken about wrestling with you on that ever. So
we can talk. We can talk film.
We can talk film. We can talk serial killers. We can talk.
I watched a Ted Bundy movie last night.
Oh, that was so good. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it at that. We're starting now.
Let's fucking do it.
That Ted Bundy movie was so good. I was like that. The last time.
Actually, should we actually do a proper introduction?
Okay.
It's just weird because we've just been talking about
alright. What's up, guys? This is Talking Bullshit with Dan Evans.